Because see, originally, they came there in the gully where Grandpa dug the well. They went across Pipe's porch with a well rig and drilled a well over there 150 foot deep. And at 100 foot, they drilled through a 3-foot cedar log and never got a drop of water.
Oh my gosh.
My granddad goes there and he looks at it and he says, well, we need to do it on the other side. Well, they wouldn't bring the rig back, so he went there and hand dug and got water 28 feet.
28 feet in Pipes Canyon?
There, where the domes are.
The domes?
The white domes out there. Do you know where the orchid farm is?
Yes.
Okay, the domes across that was
Oh, the
Grandpa's place.
Integratron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Grandpa's place.
That was, okay.
That was the Reche well.
So the domes is not, that's not the Integratron dome. That's not, are they rocks, the domes? Are they rocks, or
No,
is that the Integratron?
I don't know what you're talking about on the Integratron.
Well,
It's a fantastic building.
Yeah, the fantastic big
so that's what you're talking about, the
yeah,
domes?
the domes.
Okay.
And where the big tamarack tree, the grove of tamarack trees and everything is, the original well was just east of the house down in the gully.
Oh.
And 28 foot.
28 foot.
Jeez.
After they had dug 150 foot.
Yeah, about 600-800 foot kind of northeast of there, across and up on the bank of Pipe's Wash on the other side. My granddad developed several springs up in the monument and things over the years.
Did he do water witching?
He did, but he said there was nothing to it.
Oh. He just knew where it was, huh?
Well,
Well, we're talking about actual Landers. Now, you grew up in Landers.
yeah, I grew up there where the orchid farm is.
Okay.
Matter of fact, have you been out there?
Not recently.
Well, it doesn't matter. You know, there's a windmill there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big palm tree.
Yeah.
Right next to it, I planted that palm tree. It grew from the seed there.
From seed.
From Thousand Palms Oasis.
Oh.
We should take a picture of you working out there.
Yeah, we did picture.
I was just a little guy. And Paul Wilhelm, we were down there visiting. He gave me a handful of seeds. And I took them out there and I planted them where we had overflow from the windmill. And I run out there every day, you know, you plant a seed, you know, within a few days you got a plant.
Right? No.
No plant. No plant. Forgot about it. Next year, there's a green thing coming up.
Oh. Took a
One
whole
seed came up. And it came up and it got about 4 or 5 fronds on it. And then the desert dried up. And the
Oh.
rabbits come in and cut it right off flat to the ground. Ate everything that was green.
Oh.
I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks, here come one blade up out of it.
Oh.
Well, I put something around it so the rabbits couldn't get to it that year, you know. It got up bigger, and next year, I put out 4 or 5 fronds. Well, of course, in the meantime, I forgot about having anything around it. The desert dried up, the rabbits cut it. They did that for 8 years.
Oh, my
Finally, the
goodness.
stump got so big that they couldn't gnaw on it anymore, and now it's a palm tree out there probably 30 foot tall.
Oh, I'll have to go out and take a picture of that.
So,
When did your folks settle there then?
well, grandparents settled there in 1914, and then, of course, my dad was there right through there. And then we built the house and everything in 1940, the little adobe house that we lived in. It's gone now. It was at Gubler's, where the orchid farm is now. And I can remember helping my dad make the concrete blocks when I was, or not the concrete, the adobe blocks, when I was 4 years old.
4 years.
Packing water to him while he was in a hole with these rubber boots on, mixing the mud. And then pouring it. We had a place leveled off out there in the desert. And we'd take it out there and put it in there and pat it down in these forms, and then lift the form off, move it over, and make some more. I think he made 1,400 to build our house.
Oh, my gosh.
And it was 12 by 26, I think it was. 26, 12 by 24 was our house, made out of 8-inch adobe blocks.
It's still a fairly small house, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what I tell people.